What is up, guys? Today I'm filming a Unpopular Opinions, but if you're new, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 4K. Also comment things you would want for a giveaway for my other videos. Also check out my Instagrams, are always linked down below. Kymanosaurs and Faded Polaroids, always linked down below. I'm doing mine because I try to make mine different than everyone else's, because when it first started becoming a little bit popular, everyone was saying the same things and I felt like I was just watching repeat. Some popular opinion is one should be saying the N-word. Not even, why is it out of focus? Why is it out of focus? Not even Black people. And the reason for that being is because it's an ugly word and I don't really understand the purpose of rebranding it. I don't know if that's the correct terminology for that, but I've said it at least 3 times in my life. I didn't have shame in that, but I felt like I wanted to swallow soap because it's such an ugly word. Popular opinion videos, they're always like, only Black people should say it. Well, I'm here to say no one should be saying it. The next unpopular opinion is shea butter is better than any lotion I've ever had. And the reason for that being is the moisture stays on for very long, it's multi-purpose, and it smells nice if you get the natural version, not the fake one. So one is, every brand should be cruelty-free. I forgot the science behind why so many companies have a hard time being cruelty-free. I read it last year and I don't remember why, but I think it had to do with money. Are we shocked at this point? Because everything, cash rules everything around me, you know? It's the truth. Wu-Tang said it first. The next unpopular opinion is, if I ever have kids, I would want them all to look like me. I mean, we all know how DNA works. I mean, if they don't look like me, I'm not gonna be bitter, but I would want them to look like me. I want them to have my same type of hair. I want them to have my eye shape, because it's very unique. But if they don't look like me, I'm not gonna be bitter. I sound bitter, but I won't. No. My mom's side of the family, they have really good genetics, looks wise. Like, we age very well. You know, I still look like I'm 10 and I still get low-key roasted about it. But they're gonna be mad because when they're 30, they're gonna be looking like they're 50 and I'm still gonna be looking like a 10-year-old, and I'm not even gonna be mad about it. Everyone else is gonna be aging like avocados and bananas and I'm gonna still flourish. This one was doing the worst reviewed videos are boring now and people are elongating the trend and it's annoying. Okay, doing the worst whatever, I wanted to do one of those, but I was like thinking about my health and stuff like that, and I was like, you know, no. But for months people were elongating it and some people were like getting in trouble from the companies they were reviewing. That I hate about trends on YouTube, you have to be literally on it the second that it drops becomes a trend, and it's annoying. You have to get the tags right, you have to get the thumbnail right. I don't really do a lot of trends because it wouldn't match my lifestyle channel, you know. That's why I don't really do a lot of trends. And my mom's always telling me that I should do trends, but it just, a lot of them don't. I just hate that you have to be literally on it like a hawk the second that it happens. I wish you would give it more time to really like do it, but it feels like there's always like a time frame into doing it, because once it's not a trend, then you don't get the views that you want and then you get disappointed. Is people who constantly reproduce and know that they don't want children annoy me, because there's so many couples bending over backwards, spending so much money for IVF and all this crazy stuff to have children, which I hope I never get in that position, because literally these people be going in debt for that, and it's sad because they're so desperate to have a child. It's sad, but I'm so tired of seeing so many YouTubers and just people in general that I came across in my personal life reproduce and don't even look like they want the children. Like, there's so many people out there that deserve to have children, yet they can't even have it. What is the science behind that? Unpopular opinion is you don't need a public Finsta and a private Finsta. A public Finsta, if you don't know what a Finsta is, it's basically an account with very little followers most of the time, unless you're relevant, I guess. And you can just post pictures that you normally don't post on your main account, and you rant. People have public Finstas, and then they make a whole another account and they make private Finstas, and I don't find that necessary. It's just dumb. Finstas in general are kind of stupid. So girl TikToks, some of them are funny, some of them, but the whole Visco girl epidemic thing trend is kind of getting annoying because it's getting into the ASMR community. Also not that hard to achieve. It's a really stupid thing because Visco is literally an app. They're saying shoestring fries are trash. I'm trying to eat a lot of it to feel somewhat satisfied, and I don't really see the point of that. Is sushi with cheese is abomination. I've said that so many times and I still think it is. I'm standing by it, and I'm always gonna stand by it, point blank. Okay, last one is I don't think the Ace family and the Prince family will ever be canceled. One time, a couple days ago actually, I watched Sean C's video, I think about Chris Brown, and he said if you really want someone to be canceled, you would stop talking about them, posting about them, just basically everything. Because when the Prince family made that video where Nova was first born and they were so concerned about her being dark-skinned, which that should be the least of your worries when your baby comes out. The first thing they said was that I don't know, apparently there's this thing when you have a child that is black and you can tell what color they're gonna be behind their ear or somewhere around the ear, and she was focused on that. And then she was mad that she had brown eyes because she has green eyes, and she was pointing out all these degrading things to the kid, and she wasn't even like an hour old. It's like a thing in the black community, which is really sad because it's so degrading and it kills a lot of women's confidence. I've had women envy me because of my skin tone, and I'm just like, girl, I want to be your skin tone. I want to be dark skinned too. I had parents like the Prince family, I wouldn't be able to love myself fully because they're self-hating people, and then they have children on top of that will learn from them and think that it's okay to degrade dark-skinned people. That it was I wish colorism was never a thing in the black community, but it goes way back in the day, and it just stuck with us because we accentuate lighter skin with beauty and closer to being Caucasian. I always got confused by that because they come from dark-skinned parents, and then you come out, and then, you know, I can't really blame the person because they most likely learn it from their parents, or they weren't taught to really love their skin that they're in, be addressed. There's a lot of flaws in the black community that I do not follow. Prince family has always come out with those slick comments, and people still continue to watch them and stand by them, and that's why I feel like they'll never be canceled, because they have little children that are probably, you know, children are naive, children are easy to, how do you say it, like, not manipulate, because that's not the right word, but like easy to reach. I don't know, I hope you understand what I'm saying, but like, I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I don't want to use the wrong word, but it's just they're easier to attract in videos because a lot of them watch a lot of videos, and you know, a lot of them seem like they don't have like parents, so they look up to all these family channels, and I think that family channels are like supposed to be perfect, and so they stand by them because of that. But they did a lot of weird things, and they recently come out with a video which I actually found out from Choice TV. I actually didn't know about this because I don't watch them, and I don't choose to watch them because of the stuff they say. You know, I don't agree with it. Like, the people that I follow on YouTube don't say that stuff. But basically Bianca was doing an Uber prank, and she's hired a makeup artist, and I think she was black too, and a dark-skinned woman, and she painted herself, used like a really dark foundation on her like face, her neck, and then her shoulders, and she put on a wig, a whole facade, a whole personality, and like called herself BB Laquifa or something, and a lot of people were attacking her for it, and they gave a BS reasoning on why they did it. Watch clips of it from Choice TV's video, and I did not agree with anything she was doing. She made a whole stereotype, and honestly, I didn't know that she was raised by her Caucasian mother, and I didn't know that. And so her dad wasn't really like around, so I think she didn't really know how to, I don't think she was like exposed to a lot of different cultures, because where she was from, I don't think there was a lot of black people around. It was more than just childish, it was just wrong. And I heard Damien say something like, "You're the most ugliest dark-skinned person I've ever seen," and it's just, I know that he knew that it was Bianca, because most pranks are staged, and I know that they discuss it before they start filming it. So, but she made a whole personality, which I was not fond of at all, because why didn't she, she could have used the same colored foundation of her skin, and I don't know, like put on a wig, you know, change her whole wardrobe. She could have done so many things, but she didn't. And it's already too late because it has like 1 million views already. And personally, I'm not really shocked. Every time they come out with a scandal, I'm not really shocked. But with the whole Nova thing, they were all over the news. The Ace family, I never actually watched their video, but I yet again watched the clips of their video from Choice TV, and apparently they came out with something, I don't even remember what it was, but I don't think they'll ever be canceled either, for the same reason as the Prince family. They have a lot of children watching, because I don't really think a person my age is really sitting up there and being like, I idolize them, I look up to them. But people were saying that Austin has controlling tendencies and stuff like that, and he did show clips in the video of him saying slick comments, and you know, I don't know, it kind of does look like she wants his approval all the time, and it does look like a little bit fishy, but I never stood by them anyways. And yeah, I just don't really find them appealing. They're just not my thing, and I don't think they'll ever be canceled. No matter how many scandals they come out with, I don't think they'll ever be canceled, because so many people, both channels, so many people follow them and stand by them. Even with the lollipop incident, which I was really disgusted by, he canceled them then, or the black girl incident where he said that all pretty much black women from certain areas were just unattractive and making him not want them, and he only wanted blonde people. But his wife isn't even blonde. I don't even know. But I'm gonna go now and end the video here. hopefully you enjoyed. Please give it a like, comment your thoughts on this video, subscribe if you haven't. If you want more videos like this, comment down below, comment video requests, because I am out of video ideas. And so comment them, it would help me out a lot. Check out my Instagrams, check out my other videos, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you in my next video.